Alright, we're back at it. We're just doing some side quest cleanup. I'm doing some of the Merlin trials off camera since I don't feel like they're the most exciting thing to watch. I don't mind them. Let's go speak to Dorothy Sprottle. But first, we got an encampment.
Revelio.
Listen. Oh, wait, wrong button. Oh my god, wrong button. Oh, shit. Whatever. Ow. It is. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Die. Yes, I do. Later. Oh, hi.
Back for another visit.
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus.
Nice.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Indeed. Oh, there's a thing up there. Have I been there before? Probably, right? Overlook my... Yeah, I have. Okay. Sometimes the environment just looks a little bit different at night. Open a chest. Herbology. Alrighty. Got that taken care of.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
This must be Sprottle. Are you Sprottle?
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Oh, I thank you.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
Indeed.
Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
It sounds a little
of
scandalous
course.
to me.
A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us.
Oh, they're letters
Thought she might
she
enjoy
wrote.
reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
I thought, okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank
I
you.
suppose.
I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps.
But I did. Whatever. Oh, is it in that cavern I was just at? Or nearby, I should say. Yeah, it is. Okay.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Well, that worked out.
Leave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find... Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Bombarda.
Look at this room. Oh, it's this. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Incendio. Confringo.
There we go. Get out of my way, vines. Got scarf. And I got gloves. Cool. To the walk I go. Getting my top hat wet. It's not kosher. Ah. Oh, hi.
Either I'll have to fight that troll.
No need to avoid.
Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio.
Anything over there?
Bombarda.
There's a lot of these Horklump things here. Money.
Revelio.
Out of my way, squirrels. What are these? Okay.
I think that's everything. I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Oy. That was a lot of reading for one episode. Oh, this is a side quest right here.
Revelio.
Who goes there? Who's here?
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Oh, is this for a Deek's, This was Deek's side quest? Yeah, let's do this. Since we're here. Hold on. Let me just track the quest. Search for Tobbs. Yeah, it's this. Hold on, Tobbs.
Incendio.
What do we got here? More reading! Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. Holy crap! I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tobbs's master is awful.
Realistically, the whole situation with the elves are
Tobbs?
kinda awful.
Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Oh. Spiderwebs?
Confringo.
Oh god! You!
Potato. Stupefy. Flipendo. Accio. Defender.
Gear slots are full. It's nice that the game tells me now.
Revelio.
Spider. Yeah, die, spider. Hold on. Clear up the inventory space.
Bombarda. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
Oh, hello.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo! Flipendo! Descendo!
Got a nomad hat. Oh boy. You know what? Fuck around, just find out.
Flipendo! Levioso! Bombarda! Confringo!
Tobbs. I'm waiting to open up one of these and it's just like a body inside. Let me clear out some things.
Descendo!
Ooh, hello.
Flipendo!
Fuck around, let's find out. It's
Confringo! Flipendo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Ow.
Arresto momentum! Descendo! Places!
Master, if you are looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Top hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. And please be careful of the spiders, Tobbs.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo!
Die, spiders. It's another one of you! It's another absconder! I've dealt with you before.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Ugh. Shame you're so fat. Revelio. Confringo!
Boom. Oh shit, and
no.
he's dead.
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves his punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs must. That sucks.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Sorry, Tobbs.
Confringo!
So what's up here?
Revelio!
It's just this like, okay, it looks like it was another way down. What's that? Oh, never mind.
Depulso! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Good detective work. Okay, so we got a few objectives to complete. We did this. Oh, wait, who dares? Who's that? What is that?
Accio!
Over here.
You're the
Alright. So we gotta go back to Hogwarts. Back to the secret room. Oh wait, is it? Wait, where is he? Is he here? No, that's... Yeah. So we gotta go... Deke. I'm sorry, Deke.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Damn, that's depressing.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Certainly. Okay. Now we gotta return these thingamajigs to Sirona, I think, right?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Well, I apparently need to do that in order to get a trophy, so I suppose I should do it. There it is. Is this where Sirona is? There you are.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggamel potion, and I found your box of letters.
It somehow wound up in a cave.
Thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Alrighty then. Alright, we gotta talk to Poppy.
I beg your pardon, but not a day goes by I don't.
It's not like her to forget.
Defense against the dark arts. The world needs talented aurors now more than ever.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She
Damn.
didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well
That's
done.
interesting.
You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home?
Fair enough.
We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Sounds good.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, let's go.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
But I have a feeling we'll still have to fight it, won't we? Hello, dragon.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's
Accio!
see who we can.
Depulso! Defender!
Where am I on the map? Is that something I can... I guess we're in like a exclusive area to this mission, I guess. Oh wow, look at this. This isn't ominous at all.
Revelio! Reparo!
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Revelio!
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Still no match for Shlongus. I don't
What's
know
your
why
step?
Shlongus is acting so worried. We got this.
She must have been starved to pick off a grubhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Ah, of course. But of course, while on a mission, I love having to deal with inventory management. It's my favorite part of any RPG.
Quiet, what was that?
Probably the dragon coming back.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready,
I'll draw your attention. Follow when it's safe.
This is like a new gameplay mechanic, which is kind of cool. Run, 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 run. I wonder if using the invisibility spell would work.
watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we keep us
Let's see.
to make it to the nest.
Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't use it. It's not letting me use spells.
Revenge.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Good thing Brick seems to be immune to napalm.
Get to that opening below. We can get to that. We can get to the nest.
Yes, I think so too. But the game just needs to cooperate with the controls. Kind of sticky. It's weird.
Leaving. Quickly.
Did ya? Trying. Jeez.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
That is an excellent question.
Reparo.
I mean, to be fair, if it's the nest to a dragon, I mean... Right.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Da-da-da-da-da. Here's your egg. I'm sure it would have been delicious. Boy. Oh God. If only, you know, we had brooms or something. Boy, those facial animations were
That was
awkward.
brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons
No,
again.
I want to ride one.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Ambush.
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What?
How could I have been so blind?
What? What? Okay, I guess that's that. I guess I'll be hearing from you.
Oh good, you're safe.
Yep, I'm here. I am in fact safe. Hello there.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
We left nobody
She's fine,
alive in
thank
there.
goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Damn.
Why would Snidgets be valuable
Probably a
to
stupid
poachers?
question.
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs seem like good people.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high.
Indeed.
Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Alright, you do that. I think I still have a portion of Sebastian's mission I didn't do. Yeah, I gotta do this. Okay, fast forward to the part where I'm there. Alright, let's talk to Sebastian again. I think this might be the end of his quest line, I think.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
It's
I
true.
can't
He
believe
kind
he's
of wanted
gone.
to hurt you.
How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Likewise, I would have never learned
Sebastian.
the forbidden spells.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
On the one hand, he did commit murder. On the other hand, he's been a true homie throughout the entire game. He didn't turn me into the librarian. I ain't turning him in for killing his uncle. No.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But
That
we
is
also
true.
need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well.
Right.
I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
So, is that it then? What now?
Revelio.
Hello there. So what now? That was just kind of abrupt. It was just like, alright. I technically didn't even get like a mission complete or anything. Like, is that it? Is that it then? Surprise meeting. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's it. Alright. Gorgon portrait. An oil painting of a beautiful Gorgon and her suitor, whose eyes are wisely averted as he bends to kiss her hand. It is said that the artist who painted this accidentally gazed at his subject when he delivered the painting and is now forever a sculpture in a garden of Greece. Oh my. Oh my god! That's funny.